Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whichever part of the world you are watching this upload. Welcome back to Zephany Owero's Football Hub. My name is Zephany Owero Waroi. Without further ado, let me introduce the topic. Graham Potter should succeed at Chelsea. As it is evident through the title, I have clearly stated that Graham Potter should succeed at Chelsea. This does not necessarily mean that he will succeed, but he should succeed. Here's why. His previous performances as Brighton and Hove Albion's manager shows his similarity with the recently departed Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, he shares a similarity in style of play with Thomas Tuchel, and he has helped Brighton become one of the most dangerous teams in English football. Yeah, and he was also suggested to take over Gareth Southgate as England manager. Um, when I say that they have similarities, these two managers have. I want to put this clearly so that it does not seem like I'm fumbling. Uh, both managers have nearly perfected the use of wingbacks to create chances and also defend when need arises. They have perfected the art of using wingbacks. A wingback is a right back who plays further up front, or a right wing forward who plays further behind, not at right back and not at in front, but somewhere in the middle. You see, that is a wing back. Yeah. So formations, there are formations that Graham Potter has used at Brighton, which will automatically work when uses them in Chelsea. These are the formations. We have the 3-4-1-2 formation, the 3-5-2 formation, the 3-4-3 formation, the 4-2-1-3 formation, and the 4-2-3-1 formation. Chelsea is a club that has all players. They have, each player can suit each position. That is how talented the Chelsea players are. Yeah, and to kick this video off, I will begin with the 3-4-1-2 formation. These are three center backs, four players at midfield, one player at attacking midfield, and two up front. This lineup requires three center backs. Yes, I've already said the three center backs, four players in midfield, one attacking midfielder, and two forwards. The strongest possible lineup Chelsea could have, or Graham Potter could use when using the 3-4-1-2 formation. Obviously, you have Edward Mendy at goalkeeper. Pairing at the back, I would have Kalidou Koulibaly, Wesley Fofana, and Thiago Silva. At left wing back, we can choose Ben Chilwell. Yeah, at left wing back we can choose Ben Chilwell. At central midfield, let's bring in Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kante. At right wing back, let's start Reece James. And now up front, attacking midfield, let us use Mason Mount. Yeah, then up front we take Aubameyang and Raheem Sterling. Yeah, so kindly note that when each player is playing in his strongest position, the team has to perform well. No question. Managers cannot keep losing jobs because players are lazy, hence each player plays where he is at his strongest. Let us move on to the 3-5-2 formation, how Graham Potter can use it. Mendy at goalkeeper, obviously. Then the same back three of Kalidou Koulibaly, Wesley Fofana, and Thiago Silva. At left wing back, let us again pick Ben Chilwell. Then our three midfielders, I will take a defensive pick. Dennis Zakaria at defensive midfield. Then Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kante. That is our triple. We have tripled up in midfield, in central midfield. Dennis Zakaria at defensive midfield, N'Golo Kante, then Mateo Kovacic, the Croatian. Then at right wing back, the obvious pick is Reece James. Yeah, up front, let us have Raheem Sterling, then Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Okay, yeah, not please note that the players I have picked, they are not set in stone. I have just picked the strongest possible lineup in my opinion. Okay, yeah. Let us move on to the 3-4-3 formation, which shares a resemblance with the 3-4-2-1 formation which Antonio Conte uses for Tottenham, where he plays three midfielders, three centre backs, four midfielders, then not wingers but attacking midfielders, then a number 9 up front. But in this case we will have the three, we have obviously Mendy at goalkeeper, the same back three of Kalidou Koulibaly, Wesley Fofana and Thiago Silva. At left wing back, let us take Ben Chilwell, yes. Then at central midfield, we will take the combination of N'Golo Kante and Mateo Kovacic. Then at right wing back, Reece James, the obvious pick. Then let us go to the left wing, not attacking midfield, because this is the 4-3. This means that we have to have wingers, then a number 9. So at my left wing I will have Raheem Sterling. Then my number 9, my first obvious choice for Chelsea, is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Then at right wing we can have Hakim Ziyech, who has been called up to the Morocco friendly. Yes, he has been called up. So yeah, and let us move on to the 4-2-1-3 formation. Yeah, we move on to the 4-2-1-3 formation. This has 4 defenders, 2 midfielders at pivot, then an attacking midfielder just slightly behind the number 9. Then we have wingers. Okay, obviously we have Mendy at goalkeeper, Edward Mendy. Then right back, let us take Reece James. Center back, we will take the duo of Kalidou Koulibaly and Thiago Silva. Experience matters. And left back, Ben Chilwell. That is my first pick. Cucurella can come on as a sub, yeah, or something like that. At central midfield, let us have the double pivot of Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kante. Then up front, slightly above them, we can set up an attacking midfielder. Kai Havertz, not Mason Mount, but Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, he might be dangerous, slightly behind the number 9, who is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Then at left wing forward, we can have Raheem Sterling. Then right wing, my obvious choice is Hakim Ziyech. So to finalize our formations, to finalize on the formations that Graham Potter is familiar with and can work with Chelsea, let us finalize with the 4-2-3-1 formation. Yeah, the 4-2-3-1 formation. It is a counter-attacking formation, and it is also an offensive formation. So we will have obviously Edward Mendy at goalkeeper. Then the right back, Reece James. Center back, let us pair again Thiago Silva and Kalidou Koulibaly. At left back, let us take Ben Chilwell again. So at double pivot midfield, I will also go again with N'Golo Kante and Mateo Kovacic. Yes, then ahead of them, let us take the 3 midfielders. We will have a left winger who plays at left midfield. So we will take Raheem Sterling. Then at attacking midfield, the player who is slightly behind the number 9, who is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Here we will have Kai Havertz. Then at right midfield, we will have Hakim Ziyech. But personally, I think Chelsea is a team that can use the 4-3-3 formation to perfection. Yes, when you have a player like Mason Mount, you have to try everything. So let me name my perfect 4-3-3 formation for Chelsea. You all know at the back, Edward Mendy. Then again, right back, Reece James. Center back, let us pair Thiago Silva and Kalidou Koulibaly. Then at left back, Ben Chilwell. At midfield, the 3 midfielders who are perfect for this formation, Let us first of all start with N'Golo Kante. Then we go to Mateo Kovacic. Then Mason Mount. That is already a 4-3. Now we go to the final 3. Okay. At left wing forward, the obvious first choice for me is Raheem Sterling. Then at number 9, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And at right wing, Hakim Ziyech. That is my perfect Chelsea 4-3-3 lineup. Okay? As I said earlier, these formations and these players, they are not set in stone. The lineups I have said, these are my first 11 choices. They are the first 11 strongest possible lineups. You can choose whichever you want. But if you look at Chelsea, if they play a back 3, if they play a back 4, if they play a back 5, they have the players who can suit these playing styles. So it is up to the players to support the manager, to accept the fact that the beautiful era of Thomas Tuchel has met its sunset, and now the sun is rising with Graham Potter. So support Graham Potter, the players back the manager, and I'm telling you, Chelsea will be back. I am a rival fan. I am a Manchester United fan. But I know if these players listen to what Graham Potter offers, yeah, Chelsea will once again become something lethal, something deadly, something poisonous in the Premier League. So let me end at that. Yeah, let me draw close to Zephany Waweru's Football Hub. Thank you for 256 subscribers. God is good. Yeah, so thank you. Have a nice time. Stay safe. Tomorrow in Kenya is inauguration day, Tuesday. Yeah, let us maintain peace. Yeah, let us not bleed so that they can lead. Yeah, it's not us. That is the old ways. In with the new. So goodbye, people. Stay safe and peace. You know what? Bye.